Hey guys, we're hanging up closet rods and shelves today, and we're using Sigma laser levels. That's right, let's go. What's up DIY fam? You're watching Rent This Flip That. My name is Z and we are back out at our AC01 remodel. Now today we're going to be installing a closet rod and a shelf. Now I'm going to be making all this stuff from scratch. I don't have anything that I bought that are templated or anything like that. We're just going to make it ourselves. And to get started with, I cut some things to go on the side to catch the rod. Let me show you those right quick. This is what I cut. So you can see these will go inside on the side there, and this one actually goes this way. And then of course the other one will go like this. I cut the slit in this one like that. That way you can just go ahead and put the rod in on this side and then just gently lower it down. I did that so this will go all the way across. I hate that I had to cut a notch there because I feel like that's weakening it, but everybody's like, ah, it'll be fine. I'm going to glue it and I'm going to put two anchors in there because I don't believe there's any studs in the wall. I checked with my stud finder and it said nope. So we're going to go with that. So we do have some to go into the corners. So 2 long screws will definitely hold that side of it up. And then we'll just put some anchors and screws in the front to hold the front up. All right, guys, let me show you how I found out where to put these. Okay, let's get started. All right, so now I'm not an expert and I don't know everything. So I Googled it and found out that most standard closet shelves are 66 inches from the floor to the closet rod. So let's go ahead and make that mark first. Now next I want to put my closet rod in the dead center. Now if the closet was humongous, I may just measure up the back, 10, 11 inches to make sure a hanger doesn't encroach on the wall there and put it. But because this closet here is actually only, it's only 20 inches. It's actually 20 and a quarter, but we're going to go 10 and 1/8 and we're going to find the center of that, and that's where we're going to be putting our hole. That way there's enough room towards the front and the back. You don't have to worry about the hangers hitting the walls. All right, let's check that out. So 10 and 1/8. Oh yeah, that's way over here. Let's check that. I'll put that there. Check it to the front, make sure that's a dead center. I like it, I'll take it. All right, so now we have that and we have that marked across. I got a little plus. So now I'm just gonna take my, look at that, that's where it goes, right there. So basically just centered up the pole in the middle of this hole right here. And now that I have that, I'm gonna take my pencil and mark the bottom of this. This will come in handy later. All right. Now these two are mirrored. They're actually like literally duplicates of each other. So the bottom of this is the same as the bottom of this. So I'm gonna grab my laser, shine this thing all the way around. We're gonna get these things marked where they go and get started. All right, you guys, here we go. Let me slide this thing on, and now there's our mark right there. So let me bring that in just a little bit more so we can get that all the way across. Hope that's not in y'all's way. And yep, that is all the way across, so very good. Now I'm just gonna fine tune it and lower it down. Now I was telling my son who's here helping me today, I'm not really sure if I wanna put a cleat, / ledger board across the back there, but I am gonna make 2 little tiny pencil marks back there, just in case I decide that I do want to do that. You never know, it might help a little bit anyway. All right, so we got that right on our pencil mark. Let's go ahead and get these things marked up. So this one will go on this side, and the way you can tell is, well, the side that's good goes on the outside. This one's a little rough, so this goes here. So I'm just gonna line that up on my pencil mark. In fact, you know what? I'll tell you what, let's do this. While I got the laser up, I'm just gonna run around and make a couple crow's feet, little small ones all the way around, and then I'll just take my boards and pull them up to that. How about that? All right, here we go. I got that already. I'm gonna put some in the corner here just in case. And now I'm gonna put a dot in the middle right there. And over here. All right, let's see. There's one side, there's the other. Great, perfect. All right, and now the other side. All right, you guys, so there's 3 more closets. I'm gonna go through and do what I just did into all those, and when I get to the step where I start to anchor these, I'll check back in with you. You guys won't even know I left. All right, here I go. I'll be right back. All right, team, so as you can see previously, I did take video of me putting all these up, and I actually did a little bit of talking in that, but apparently the batteries died in the microphones, so there was no sound. So let me just explain to you. All I did was take some liquid nails, squirted on the back through here. I put these 2 screws in the studs, and then over here, if there was a stud, I went into it, but if not, I had to use wall anchors. But so that's why I used the liquid nail on the back side of those. Those ain't going nowhere. They're good to go. Now, I've already put 3 of the clothes rods up in the other 3 rooms. I'll show you those in a second. But right now, I'm doing the last one, so I wanted to bring you along with me on that. It's not that big of a deal. It's just taking a measurement and going and cutting it. But we're cutting it with a metal blade. So let's go. All right, 45 3/4. All right, DIY fam, it looks like that's going to do it for that one. Now, I still have another closet I have to do, but I am short one piece of 1x, so I have that at home. I'll go get that and bring that. I'm not going to make you wait a whole day for that, so I'll just do that when you guys aren't here. But I did want to let you know we do have quite a few things going on that we have to do to button this thing up, and they're just going to be like zip, 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 zip. So I'm going to bring you guys along on that with one quick montage video. If you guys want to see something like that, the befores and the afters, I'll be putting that in the video too. You're definitely going to want to go down and subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on notifications. And hey, if you enjoyed today's presentation, if I helped you out at all, help me out by going down and hitting the like button. It only takes a second, but it definitely helps the channel, and I do appreciate it. All right, you guys, looks like that's going to do it for this one, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until next time, take care and stay safe. Peace.